Morning. So it is the 6th of December. We're now on Wednesday. I have no weigh-in today because I am at Alex's parents, so I don't have a scales. I'll do a physique update for you in a minute. I'm going to get up, get some coffee, go train some clients. I have another upper body pump workout today, and then lower calories, lower carbs up till midday. Then we're back on high carbs, and I have cheer tonight. Physique update. Yo, what's going on, guys? So, quick chat about my carbing up. I was going to carb up mid-afternoon, but I've decided, because cheer's 3 hours of roughly cardio, I'll be burning a lot of my glycogen down. So I need to get some carbs in so I can see what happens tomorrow, and then also see what happens on Friday so I can start to adjust ready for Sunday. So I've started to carb up a bit earlier. Water's gone up as well. My choice of carbs are my rice cakes, sweets and Cocoa Pops. So I'm trying these today and tomorrow just because I carved up last weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd see I carved up last weekend and I used rice and pasta and stuff like that. And 2 days later I was bloated and my body panicked and I was full of water. I held water and I was just soft and watery as hell. So I'm trying some things that don't give me too much stress on my gut. The sweets obviously might do, so that's why I'm trying them today. My carbs have gone up, so my calories from 1,700 I'd normally be dieting on, because I dropped them down just to get that extra little bit in the last 2 weeks. I've now gone up to 2,400, so that's obviously because I've got 3 hours of cardio tonight with cheer. That's not on a treadmill, 3 hours of cardio, never. That's me maintenance, but my carbs have gone up to 300 grams of carbs. So still, if I've got my calculation right, I'm still not in a surplus, so I shouldn't fill out too much, but my carbs have doubled from what I've been eating the whole of my diet, so I should fill out a little bit. And what I'm doing testing this today is, and tomorrow, is I'm testing these 3 sauces, my rice cakes, my Cocoa Pops and my sweets, just to see how my gut is, see if I feel, I'm going to feel bloated tonight, because when you eat a lot of carbs you do feel a bit bloated, so I'm going to feel a bit bloated tonight. I'm eating a whole pack of rice cakes for God's sake, but I'm going to see if I'm bloated tomorrow. If I'm still bloated tomorrow, I then need to test something else the next day to see how that makes me feel, because the more bloated you are and the more stress you have on your gut, your body will tends to hold water because it's panicking. So I am getting protein as well. I'm in 150 grams of protein, 300 grams of carbs and roughly 40 grams of fat. So this few days the diet gets a bit boring. Obviously Cocoa Pops, rice cakes and sweets aren't boring, but protein source is just lean mince on its own with a bit of spices, egg whites on their own with a little bit of spices. I'm having to eat my Cocoa Pops with just water because I'm trying to keep my fat down from my milk, and I hate red top. Using protein powders, I use USN and I also use Protein Dynamics, both pretty good macros. Yo YouTube, so just got back from 3 hours of training. Because I'm trying to carb up, I realised that 3 hours of training is just going to make me maintenance. So to carb up, I've got to start going over those calories and over those carb limits, because I'll use them up tonight and throughout the day. So I've got home, I'm going to have 60 grams of chocolate cookies, and I have a sweet potato in the microwave ready to go. So I'm going to get my stuff together, eat this and go to bed. See you guys in the morning.